Okay, I'm going to try and get in close and hyper armor through his whip attack. Get the old Moonlight combo. Oh, we've caught him. Old Moonlight, Fahrenheit follow up, and yeah, GG. Hey guys, and welcome. Today we'll be using a sorcery weapon catalyst build, the Heysel pick. Here are all my stats. I'm using all the sorcery enhancement rings, the Crown of Dust, the Scholar's Candlestick, the Magic Clutch ring, as well as the Sage Ring +2 to boost our virtual dexterity to maximum for casting time. We're using the Crystal Dagger and Kestis for parrying, and a weapon armor set that will boost what little defense we have. So essentially with this build we're just going to be trying to get our old Moonlight combo, but also discovering sorceries that combo quite well with the old Moonlight, such as the Fahrenheit. If you unlock and use Fahrenheit, it's a very good follow-up to the old Moonlight, as we'll soon see. So let's hop into some duels and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so our first opponent is using Slayer's Shield with what I think is a thrusting weapon. It looks like the Crow Quill. So this will increase the damage of old Moonlight when you do the spell buff, as well as the weapon damage. So he's playing quite defensively, so it's best to switch to Baron Flash Sword and try and pressure him into more aggressive gameplay. Let's give that a go. Okay, we'll switch him back now because I feel like he's going to become a bit more aggressive. He's getting quite close. Okay, and we should be able to land old Moonlight with him being this aggressive. So, oh, we landed the R1, old Moonlight, and we're going to follow up with Fahrenheit, and we have hit him. Yep, there we go, GG. Okay, so our next opponent is using the Black Knight Great Axe. It'll be good to see. Okay, it'll be good to see what we can do against an ultra great weapon. So I never try to underestimate the R1 of this Great Axe because it looks way shorter than the hitbox actually is. So we're going to try and be very careful with our spacing. Oh, there we go, and follow up with the Fahrenheit. Yep. Okay, and now we're fighting a spellcaster, and he's using the Onyx Blade on the offhand. I think he's got the Crystal Chime because I can't see it. Yeah, it's Crystal Chime. Okay. Oh, well, that's taken half my health. I expected that to do more damage, actually. Okay, we'll try and get the spell buff. Getting close. There we go, we've caught him. Old Moonlight follows into Fahrenheit. Yep, got the roll out. Okay, so now it looks like we are fighting a katana user. I'm not sure what katana that is. It might be the Chaos Blade, judging by its length, but okay, he seems to be quite aggressive, so we'll try and just hyper armor through his running attacks and hit him with the old Moonlight combo. Okay, try and get stuck in. Okay, we hit him with the old Moonlight. I really thought I hyper armored through that hit. So another thing to remember with the Heysel pick is because it's a hammer class weapon, you'll be able to hyper armor through a lot of the weapon classes, like straight swords, the curved swords. Like most weapons apart from the ultra great weapons can be hyper armored through. You can stun lock, win out from the trade, and then do an old Moonlight. So remember your hyper armor, because like with this particular, it's probably what makes this weapon catalyst the best one, just to be able to hyper armor through and win out on most trades, GG, and go into the old Moonlight. Okay, this guy's a pyromancer and he's just casting the Chaos Bed Vestiges over and over. These are the Floating Chaos and Fire Orbs. So we're just going to try and punish him by getting up close. Switch to Baron Flash Sword to try and punish those rolls. Oh, now he's out of FB. Now we're just going to, he's got no parry weapon in the offhand, so we don't have to worry about getting parried. So we're just going to consistently try. Okay, now he's pulled out the Onyx Blade, so we're going to get a bit more defensive. Okay, let's try and get his rolls. Okay, switch back, so we're going to carry on being aggressive. And there we go, GG. Okay, so who do we have now? Looks like we're fighting an Ultra Great Sword. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, it's the Farron Great Sword. Okay, we'll watch out for that weapon art and try and space it. get the spell buff on. Okay, he's most likely just going to come out with the weapon art like most people do, but we'll see. Oh no, it's a normal R1, follow with the free true combo. Oh, okay, that's what you want to watch out for. If you commit to Farron Hail and they roll behind you, it's easily punished. Most people don't though, because most people expect an R1 follow-up from the old Moonlight. So most people roll away, but watch out, occasionally they will roll behind. So, yep, there we go, GG. Okay, so this guy has... what does he have? Oh, it's the Moonlight Greatsword, and he's wearing the Crown of Dusk, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to one-shot him with the true combo, but we'll see. I mean, it does 80% to most people's health bars, so this guy's got... okay, there we go. Yep, I thought so. GG. Okay, so now it looks like we're fighting a curved greatsword. I think it's the Exile, so he's buffing that with lightning, so it's just going to do ridiculous damage. So let's try and start our range, space it, old Moonlight into Farron Hail. So that's what you're expected to do most of the time with this build. You're going to actually simply catch their rollouts. You normally won't stun lock them like we have been, which has been getting lucky. Most of the time it's just meant to catch them. It still does great damage if it just catches their roll on the way out. So this guy's using a shield, so good thing about magic is that we just do the magic damage through the shield, so we're just going to do some chip damage with the magic to finish this fight. So, and that's what the Farron Greatsword is also great for, more aggressive gameplay, and there it is. GG. Okay, it's time to fight. Fight. Oh, great. He's cast a regen miracle. So now he's probably just going to play defensively or run away to get health back. Why do people play like this? Okay, we're just going to try and roll catch him with Farron Flash Sword and pressure him. Not letting him regen that health too much, hopefully. I'm only using there's better ways to punish this sort of stuff, but I'm only going to be using sorcery for this video, so we're going to try and punish him with Farron Flash Sword roll catches and maybe a free aim with Farron Hail. That's quite good for people who strafe the sides of the arena. Okay, he attacks, that's a good sign. He does intend on... okay, there we go. He probably has a little bit of time left on that regen miracle. I mean, I'm fine. I think it's alright to cast them at the beginning of the match, but like, does them in the middle of the match and running away is just cowardice. Okay, and let's try and roll catch. Nope. Now he's running away still. Just to try and get that health back some more. I wouldn't be surprised if he casts it again. Okay, let's try and... I feel like we should try and free aim Farron Hail to get the last of his health. Oh, he's getting quite a bit of it back now, and we've not got much time left. Okay. Normally these roll catches are a bit more on point, but I'm not getting this guy. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ugh. Okay. That was not the way I wanted that to go. We're going to try and surprise him now with free aim. And we got him. And point down. Okay, so now we're fighting Gale's Greatsword, which is good because I wanted to showcase this against some Greatswords in this video. Let's get the spell. Oh god. That was close. That's fair. Okay, assign space, and that's been a true combo, and my health bar has pretty much just been demolished, just like that. So we're going to try space, yep, and we get the old Moonlight into Hail, yep. Well, it's not killed him, but we've got some damage off. Okay, he's a bit of a tank, so we're going to try and Farron Flash. Okay, I did not expect that. Fair play. So now we're fighting the Ring Knight Greatswords. It's probably going to do the weapon art, so I'm going to try and space it. I find it quite easy to space this weapon art. Yep, there we go. Old Moonlight. His health bar is pretty much at 0. Fair play. I normally expect most people to be angry with that true combo. It is disgustingly overpowered. Okay, we're going to try and finish this up in a cheap fashion, but okay, he's avoided them. Okay, free aim Farron Hail got him. GG. Okay, now we're fighting, I think that's the Astora Greatsword. Nice horizontal swings are quite easy to space with the Heysel pick. Same with the Great Hammers. So we're going to try and just space it. Oh, this is right hammer actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't have the courage. Okay, he's being a bit more defensive now. There's more swings. Take our time until we can correctly space him. Get the spell buff, because I have a feeling we're going to land this soon. There we go. Old Moonlight into Fahrenheit. Oh, that's unfortunate. GG. Okay, we're fighting the... I think that's a Drakebug Greatsword. Sure, actually, it might be plain. Okay, and okay, that's the R1 follow-up. Okay, so now we're fighting the Demon Scar. It's a pretty good one to end on, actually, because that's the video I will be making next about a Pyromancy Weapon Catalyst build. I'm going to do one for each proper weapon catalyst for each of the spells. Miracles, Pyromancies, and sorceries. Okay, he's been quite evasive, and he's got the Chaos Bed Vestiges, so we're going to switch to more aggressive tactics, I think. Okay, he's been kind of aggressive, so I might stick with the old Moonlight and try and just... A good thing you can do as well is actually bait with the spell buff. I'm going to try that, because that gets so many people. There we go. And follow up. Yep, there we go, GG. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to follow up with a Pyromancy Weapon Catalyst build with the Demon Scar. Here are my stats again, briefly. Feel free to like, comment or subscribe, any of those if you wish. And yeah, thanks again.